Hey guys, everything should be running smooth. How we doing? What's up, Death Eater? We sorry. Cooper, what's up? Copper, my bad. Anthony, what's up, bro? How y'all doing? Not bad. Hold on. The only thing they got out is the same thing with the, well, just the pet event. They ain't released Beast Moon, which I'm surprised about because it's like the second week, and usually they release those like every 2 weeks. But they ain't releasing it for, I don't know why. Swear. Is Selenopolis worth it? Yes, it is. It's more worth it than Wallaru in my opinion because it's easier to get the robe, hat, and boots from Selenopolis. It don't take as much grinding. Because the only way to get the hat, robe, and boots from Wallaru is to do that Malice dungeon. And the Malice dungeon is just way too long. Yeah, and so Selenopolis will be necessary for the next world that gets released. It's part of the storyline for Arc 5. My day was good, Death Eater. How was yours, bro? Lacey, what's up? Thank you, Lacey. What level are you? Mandatory for what? I'm in Malice gear at 170. It's mandatory for the storyline if you want to go to the next world when the world comes out. It's part of the main storyline. So it's kind of recommended to do it now. So when the new world drops, you don't have to worry about it. Even for test room's sake, because they will take everything from live room and just port it over to test room. So if your character completed on live room before they create test room, then your character will already hit the requirements. So you don't gotta do Selenopolis if you want to see the new stuff. You know what I mean? Like a couple hours, Michaela. Like you said, level 89. Currently playing right now, actually. Oh, okay, nice. And you're level 89. I'm gonna do some kiosk runs today. I have to do some kiosk runs. That's what I've been doing lately. I'll be doing worlds from Arc 2. So that's what I'll be running. Anonymous. CC, what's up? I got to 170 in Caramel, so I have all the gear unlocked right now. Yeah. If you want the storyline, then you have to do it. What's up, Des? How you doing? Late Azteca is rough. There's lots of... They always have high health. I usually do like from here. Sometimes I do Grizzleheim. But I'll try to do the stuff that doesn't have the clock. Because the stuff that has a clock on it, like this means it's going to be like a longer instance. And then it'd be like 3-4 fights. I try to do the places that have one fight. So I can help more people. That's my goal. So I'm just going to be doing this today and chat with y'all. We just gonna be doing the kiosk. This also helps every time I do a kiosk fight. It helps my numbers out as well, so I'm able to increase this. I already got team player because I already did 100. So now I need to reach 500 of these. So that's why every time I gotta go out, I have to do the kiosk thing so it can register. What's up, JM? What's up, bro? What's this? Ice of Fire. What deck do I got on? Okay. Any tips for a new wizard? I'm level 28. A few treasure cards you might want to look into of getting are monsters, so your hits can do better damage. You usually find that in the bazaar, or get a higher level friend or somebody to give them to you. Other TCs you'll want to also look into is like Feint and Tower Shield. But you're gonna want to eventually learn Feint. That's from the Death School. So when you keep learning Death spells, that should be a priority on your list. And also when you hit Cryotopia, which you already did, learn your specific blades from the Niles tree. So go to the Niles tree and whatever blade is for your school, learn those. Same thing with the trap. So you can do more damage and stuff. And you're about to hit level 30, so that means you're about to get to Mount Olympus. Make sure you farm out Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus gear will help you for a while. Yeah. I love how that's the first thing you ask. Yeah, because I get that question so many times. Well. Ooh, that a feint? Oh, you're great, Savannah. Legendary. Sinzu, what's up, bro? I'm doing good. How you doing today? Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. And you would cast Frost Giant type. Kinda. But yeah, I get that question a lot, Michaela. I get the question all the time. I'm mad this fight went on for so long. I should have been killed him. But these guys be having 16k health. No wonder they be struggling out here in Azteca. It's crazy work. They need to bring back 2v2 and PvP. Yeah, cause they just got the 1v1s, don't they? It's sickening. Crazy. Just taking it easy after day at work. I remember I subbed to your channel when I had a huge Wizard101 phase for like 2 months. So I'm just revisiting. Oh yeah, yo. Depending on when you was playing Wiz, they got a whole bunch of new worlds, new spells, all the fun stuff. And they supposed to have a new world this year, and they're supposed to put the game on console hopefully this year as well. So a lot of stuff's supposed to be happening within the next months throughout the year. What's up, James? Laylo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, let me know what's your school, what's your main school and level. I'm curious about who we got. GG. Is it running smooth? It is. I thought that was a two-tailed fox. I was about to freak out, but it's just the same. It's just a person on the same mount. It's just 2 people. Wow. All right. Stay off the Celsius, buddy. Oh, this the ill. Why did I sign up for this one? It's fine. Fire 170. Another fire 170. A myth level 133. Mage said, trying to get a job soon, so I'll probably pay for membership when I get enough money. And I'll be the best decision you ever make. So it's star, sun, and moon. Over here. I mean, I'll probably have to fight these guys. Not a major deal. Where'd the other person at? They're still loading in? Are they still loading or what? Can I just chill out right here? Will they come this way? I don't know. Did they DC? Don't eat me. It looked like they left. They could have. I thought I'd wait a second because sometimes the loading takes a minute. Like when I was doing it earlier today, a couple fights I had to do, it just took me a minute to load in, and they were chatting with me. Let me just say, yo, you here? Okay, you can probably hear the text. Let me just test it. But if not, I'll just hit this and then leave. Ooh. Moby G, what's up? Yo, James, I appreciate the 3 roses, bro. Thank you a lot, man. I appreciate it, bro. Doing good, doing good. How you doing? All right. Adios. Wizard101, let's go. Kel, what's up, bro? Major set fire, but only on level 32 because I haven't had the money to continue. Yeah, understandable. 32 not bad though. Got a long journey. What? Wow. How though? If they wasn't the one to show up, that don't even make sense. I bet me going back doesn't even take away the penalty. I just got it just because. Oh brother. And I was doing so many earlier today and this didn't happen once. But then when I stream, this happens. Come on, bro. And why is it like 7 minutes or 10 minutes? Why can't it just be like 5? Gotta be joking. Darkmoor is fun. It's interesting, most definitely. KI, what is this, bro? KI, what's going on here? This is wicked. What you mean, no? But for the fight? It's light more now? Yeah, Death Eater, that's what I was thinking about doing. Till the freaking timer ends. Jeez Louise. Why is the big teleporter? Adam, what's up, bro? Where you get this from? Oh, makes sense. I wish I could get one of these, but they're not available. I wish I got one of those before they're gone. This is great. Pot o' crowns. Imperia. Imperia is great. Ryan, you should come back to the game, bro. Great minds think alike, right? Let me just get this person 5. Even though they don't really got anything here worth the 5 points, I'll be generous. Even though, or 4 points, they don't really got anything that's crazy though. They just don't. It's nothing. It wasn't anything there that was crazy. I don't know what it was for. Okay, we got a Mushu graveyard setting. Interesting. It's the ancient burial grounds, bro, in Mushu. We should make a community guild, to be honest. What you mean, like a guild based on this channel? I mean, I do, if that's what you're talking about. Just let me know if that's what you mean. You trying to team up on Imperia? I usually aim for lower worlds. But if you have like a one fight instant one, I can. I just try not to do places that have more than one fight in them so I can help people faster. So I can keep moving on to the next and the next and the next. I need to remember the song. I need to write this down. Oh, brother, he don't even got the song listed. Oh, my goodness. Why you just got times? You don't even got... I need the name of the song, not just a time. How you gonna name this song 6:16 a.m.? That's not the song name. I know it's not. We love Dragonspire. No, we don't. We don't. But I'm happy for people that do love Dragonspire. To each their own. I don't judge. You do you. John, yeah. Link in bio to the Discord, and that's how you join the guild called the Speedy Squad. The name is ironic, ain't it? You know, ironic name. But yeah. Oh, it is Death Eater? Sorry, I just saw your message, Death Eater. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out. I got you, bro. I just saw it. Yo, my DMA setup came, bro. It's fire. What's DMA? What's that? Thoughts on a new Azteca elixir or Azteca in general? I love Azteca. Azteca's like a good 8.5 out of 10, bro. I love that world. It's like an 8 or 8.5. I love Azteca. But the elixir's fine. It's for people that don't want to go through the journey again. And realistically, it's understandable. But me personally, I love Azteca, so I really don't see myself wanting to use the elixir. But I get why people do. You know, it's understandable. It's in top decorated. Vlad. There we go. This is our homie's house. Let's see it. And my timer should be done after this. Bank chest. Oh, I know that. We got the spooky fog. I like the alligator out on the water. That's a very nice touch. That's a very nice touch. It's very nice. Keep Azteca elixir chrysalis is what I did. Is what I did. I love Azteca too much. You see? I get why having an elixir for both of them. I understand. Because they're both long worlds. My only issue is I don't think people appreciate those worlds enough. If you just want to take the elixir because the world's long, but you appreciate the world, that's understandable. But if you don't like the world, that's something else. Because I really want to know why people don't like the world in the sense of, like, the only aspect I see the world being bad is probably the length and then the health of the bosses. But other than that, what makes the world bad? Like, I don't see anything else that really disqualifies the world from being good. Now, I think that just takes people out of it when they just see, like, just the world left. Or just the bosses. And I think that just zaps everybody. Azteca is my least favorite world for those reasons. The setting is fine. Okay, so you like the setting and the music and everything else, and the story, just the length of the world is the problem, right? Just the bosses. I've been through Azteca 6 times, and I'm not doing it again 20 too long. I mean, yeah, you did it so many times, so understandable. It's understandable. You guys said, do you have to already complete it before you use it? Yes. You have to at least complete the world once before you can use the elixir. That's their requirement. Nice Tartarus pictures, bro. This work? It should work, right? It do. Oh, it's not playing. Somebody could actually probably play like Interstellar on the keyboard in Wizard101. I wonder how they would do it though. Okay, press multiple at once. Like if I do this. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, so you can. So probably gonna be like dun dun. Oh shoot, hold on. Like dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I don't know how to do it. How do you touch these keys though? Oh, you got it. That's too much work. You tell me I gotta do this? The heck is that? I don't know what that is. Do I gotta press shift and? I don't get it. I don't. It's weird. Oh, dummy. They're at the top of the list if you look. For a change. My fault, OG. So if I go like this. Yeah, I'm deep fried. I'm not doing it. But I understand how it works now, though. Somebody could actually probably play Interstellar on that. And that will be fire. Yeah, Cardi. I'm slow. All right. It took me a minute to see it. Jake, what's up, bro? You got the candy corn. Oh, you can just buy it from the house. You buy the housing station. That's nice. Not housing station, but the housing store. Appreciate you, John. What world is this? This is somebody's house we're at right now. We're just checking out our homie's house. Called TapWater in the YouTube chat. We're just checking out his house. Mommy G said, I like the setting, the mobs, the music, and all that compared to Chrysalis Bug World 101. If it is more like the very end. Oh, it's more like the very end of the Shadow Palace. I love it. I love both. I think what Morgeth did with Chrysalis is what Malistaire should have done with Dragonspire. And that was part of his downfall. Well, let me turn this music off because I'm confusing myself. Great house, bro. TapWater, man. You decorated hard in here, bro. Awesome decorations. It's nice. Marie, welcome. All right, let's see if the timer's done. I still got my Ironworks marker from days ago. And now it says Wizard City. You just said Ironworks, if I'm not mistaken. Hope you're doing good, Marie. How you doing? Dun, dun, dun. Harley Quinn Tower. Joe, what's up? Is the game still worth it to keep going? It got boring after a while. Yes, I think it's worth it if you keep playing because you get stronger spells, see different worlds. You got a great storyline on different worlds. It's fun. To alleviate the boring aspect, you could probably just try different things inside the game. You got decorating, you got crafting, you got fishing. You got a whole bunch of other things to get into, even PvP if you want to go toxic. But there's other aspects inside the game other than just questing. It's not just, you can get past that point, you know? Beast Moon. It's not out, Hugo. That's the crazy part. And I don't get it. You're snoozing. There we go. Yeah, PvP's toxic. We ain't gonna sit here and lie. It's toxic. We ain't gonna I should have changed my deck, but it's fine. We got 4 people here? Wow. Where's the other 170? We got this? Easy work? You got a hit? You got a hit? Rebecca, you got a hit? Rebecca, 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 you locked in? Rebecca. Oh, brother! Ah! It's okay. I think it's next week. But yeah, it's like every 2 weeks because they didn't have it last week and now this week. I was low-key hurt, but I didn't see it on Tuesday. I thought it was gonna be a late announcement. Johnny, I appreciate the let them cook. There we go. Yeah, the let them cook. My screen said let them cool. That's great. And the rock star, thank you, bro. Ella said 100 lions versus 100 gorillas. Who you got? I don't know. Maybe lions because of the claws. I don't know. What level are you? I'm 170. Game is 1,000,000% worth it, especially with a good group of friends. Yes, it's great with friends or just... You can have a group of friends or just one friend. Or your girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, too. Like, it'll just be great all around. And just playing it with, like, just somebody else's. Great fun. But it's definitely worth it. You just gotta try different things inside the game. Server back up? Yeah, I did see that message. I think they're gonna do a maintenance tonight though. GG. Good luck. Gotta wait a whole nother week for my Beast Moon. My brother said, I think it was CC that said like Beast Moon should stay up honestly throughout the week. It should be like, well, no, that don't make sense. But just keep it on all the time. In a sense, it probably rotated week to week instead of having that week break in between. You know? But I think it's a good idea. Sworn Tower. Can I see your mount? Yes. The motorcycle. A fire. You see, I got good memory. I said C. It sounded like I stuttered. But I got good memory. Sometimes. Thank you, Anthony. I got the Chrysalis last night and I am zooming through it. That's a good story though. But it's understandable. It's alright. Chat, how many of y'all look into the story? Or at least the gist of it? Like, not understand like every crucial point, but do any of y'all like in chat listen to the story at all? Now, I mean in the sense of your first character for your second, like, do you at least understand what's happening or no? Like, if you're on like your 4th character, I don't expect you to be going over the story again. Ellie says stopped after 2nd arc. Wow. You missing peak though. Oh, Ellie, ain't gonna lie. You're slipping, Ellie. Ain't gonna hold you. Slipping on the 3rd act. 3rd act writing, especially for like Imperia, Chef's Kiss. The best world in the game. I'm just gonna be honest. Only the main quest? Okay, so you listen to the main quest. Oh shoot, I'm messing up. Oh shoot, I didn't. Dang it! I was multitasking. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I want to tell that person hi. I was in the wrong chat. It said. It had me in team up chat, and I noticed it last minute. As soon as I sent hi, I was like, oh, it's in the wrong chat. And then I was thinking when he said hi back, he said the person I'm doing this fight with said hello, so he must have pressed early start. So that's why I went straight to the menu, because I'm like, oh shoot, he's probably waiting on me. And then my brain was trying to do 3 things at once, and we all know once I drink Celsius, I cannot do 3 things at once. That's deep fried. I can't do it. So shout out to you, Karik Dragon Spear. What a legend. What a legend. But nah, chat. Skipping dialogue is low-key crazy. Y'all need to lock in, okay? Can we please lock in? Please? Have you ever had the new Red Bull? Nah. Not a Red Bull guy. This person behind me, can we move, broski? The person behind me doing? There we go. Wakey wakey! Favorite school? Fire. The best school in the game. My back is cracking. Hold on. Twist. Anybody, yo, I low-key, who remember the show Mighty B? I don't know, that show wasn't hitting like that. But I watched it back in the day. I remember in one episode, she was like on this torture device, the torture device that clips like your hands at the top and your feet down at the bottom, and the person got to twist it. It was like a torture method to where like stretch your body out. I low-key think that'll feel amazing. At the start, just don't twist too much. Even like the guy off The Incredibles, like Mr. Incredible, when the robot was pulling him apart and he felt that back crack, I low-key want that so bad. I low-key wish I could get hooked up to that contraption one good time and it is ripped, because I think it will release the tension. I promise you. Hook me up, please. I think it will feel so great. Just the thought of it just going, like it being locked up like this, and then it just, oh, that gotta feel good. Clipped. What'd I say? Did I say something crazy and I didn't realize? Raging Bulls here, GG. I love that Shadow Pip sound effect. It tickles my eardrums hearing that Shadow Pip. It tickles the eardrums. Last time I was actually reading the story was when Christmas Part 2 happened. Okay, nice. There's some dialogue pieces I just gotta hear again. I wish I can keep a piece of dialogue. Like, I'll just have to record it, I guess, but there's some piece of dialogue I wish I could just go back to and listen. There's really good dialogue pieces in here. Hunt is the first week of the month and Mayhem the second is 2 weeks later. Beast mode should be all the time, especially on how many reagents you need to make the gear. Yes, it should definitely be around. Like, they should do half and half. So half the month is Hunt, half the month is Mayhem, and just cycles throughout the month. I don't think that's how it should be. Especially with all the stuff you got to grind for. I agree. Yeah, it's crazy. A cryo can do a full alignment and do a neck strapping and do the neck strap. And getting your neck pulled is like a factor reset. Yeah, I be seeing them do that. Like the chiropractor will put the towel over and then they'll go. But I just want that machine. I want that torture method machine, and I want them to go to crank it and stretch. Ooh, I think that'll feel real good for the back. Energy drinks are awful. I mean, they are, but something you gotta sacrifice. I like coffee too, though. I drink coffee. Iyoko? I don't know what that is. The Lost Abbey. I do, Kane, I do. I promise you I do. Myth Wizards, man, I tell you. They don't get it. Was that like an anime, bro? It's like an anime. Lyoko? I don't know what that is. Chat, am I cooked? Am I deep fried? Make sure y'all like the stream, bro. Join Discord, bro. If you're looking for Wiz players, homie. Join that Discord, bro. I appreciate everybody that be joining the Discord. We had Momi G come through the Discord the other day. Awesomeness. Appreciate you. The Discord link in bio, bro. Any tips you give to a level 45 life wizard? Delete the wizard and make a fire. You want any more advice? Delete it. Can I kill him with this? 10K. Can I hit 10K? Biased. Never that. I will never lie to the homie. Life wizard is diabolical, but what do you even do? Such a bad pick. Such a bad pick. Pray for him. You got Mount Olympus gear? You're cooked. Oh, 9,000, bro. I don't know that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I always carry a sunbird on me. Always carry a sunbird. As a fire wizard, did you buy your gear? So my hat is Revere gear. My robe is Nullity gear, which is from a raid, and my boots are Revere. So no. It's just the aesthetic, yes. But the stats, no. No, none of the stats are given from gear you can farm inside the game. None of them are the other way. Is raids hard? Yes, it is. It's end game content to where you gotta find a guild and they gotta do raids together and raise their coronation, and it's basically getting ready for a miniature war. So it's kind of rough, ain't gonna lie. My guild's supposed to do a raid eventually. We just haven't crossed that path yet. But one day we shall. I'm sorry. One day we shall. I'm a deaf main. We don't have drawbacks. Your drawback is not getting a proper AoE until level 48. You're cooked. No tea, no shade. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I gotta say. Bro just said okay. You see, I respect that. Do we die though? Sometimes. The bad players do, yes. They got a drain and still dying out here. It's diabolical work. But no, I'm joking. But no, y'all have the lowest, what, death ratio? So y'all don't die as much. Ew. Wait. What school are you? You're deaf. I don't got like fire elf TCs. Yeah, I didn't know I joined Beluk. Beluk is the drippiest looking elephant I ever seen in my life. Bro looks cool, dude. He's annoying and I hate him. But at the same time, I respect him for his outfits. Check his accuracy. Why we gotta expose Matthew out here like this? I don't want to do this. Oh, shoot. But bro's still trying to figure life out. He level 93, not even level 100. He trying to figure stuff out, all right? Let's give him benefit of the doubt out here. Let's give him benefits. I trusted my guy Matthew. Y'all haters. I trusted my man's Matthew. Light work. We're gonna achieve this mission on easy mode. That's what I'm talking about. We got this. But if he does get wrecked, Kane, this your man's. I love this song. He gave up at Baba Yaga? Understandable. We don't know when it's coming out on console. We don't know. Oh no, Mommy G, you good. Mommy G, you good, you good. To be honest, it's really the gear that he had. Like, it's crazy that the gear set that he had, like the Waterworks gear, don't give accuracy. It's wild. Man, Loki should. This is the first time you noticed the background noise. Really? Is it low? TikTok, is the background noise too low? Or background music too low? Or what? Let me know how the audio is for y'all. Kush said the song is heat. We love Genshin music around here. After this, I'm hit. Beep. I either should get my Shadow Pip or I'm just gonna drag it and then combo with the Raging Bull. Like, Raging Bull, first move if possible. If not, Fire Dragon, then Raging Bull. Because those two cards go together very well. Watching the stream in the tub is interesting. Michaela, appreciate the GGs. Sound like a vibe, though. Oh, jeez. Yeah, nah, like, I'll be honest. The reason I don't really play Wizard101 music is because I'm tired of it. Not in a real bad way. It just, I listen to the music so much. I've been playing the game for like 12 years. So I'm kind of tired of hearing the same song over and over and over again. So what especially for streaming sakes, because if I gotta sit here and listen to the same Wizard101 music over and over again, I'm looking to lose my mind and lose motivation. So what I do is listen to other music like Genshin music to help my energy out with the streaming. Me listening to other music kind of helps me out. That's gross. All right. I enjoy the Commons music, but I've been listening to it for 12 years. I like listening to some other music sometimes. You know? I think that's reasonable. I'll take 110% overkill power up chance and extra 13% accuracy over the 10 damage and 70% power pip from the Sky Iron Hosta any day. I'll not tolerate a failed pip. Yo, not gonna lie, having a failed pip hurts your soul. It hurts my soul. That was my main fires. Oh no, I read that one. Oh, I sold all the way to Novus, I think. All the way up to Novus is really impressive. I'll jump in the first GG. I don't know if you've seen it, because my body wasn't there. My body disappeared. Game is not satisfying without all the random car hit noises. That's why I keep those in. I keep the sound effects in of the cards and stuff. Even dialogue, just the music I'll just tone down for streaming sakes because I just want this different music. You know? Frozen Lake, what's that? Frozen Cave, not lake. Frozen Cave. Is that the one with the dragons? I think so. I think that's the one in what, the wild? The music intensified while you were pondering, thinking about life. Lock in, Robert. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to type that. Are you speed running? No. Oh, did not type that. Bro, AFK. Getting a toaster strudel. Why, you should be locked in at the PC playing Wiz. Why a toaster strudel exactly? Because I low-key want one. Toaster strudel with the frosting is immaculate. If this man gives me a timer, this 7-minute timer again, I'm rage quitting the game. And we're moving on to Pirate 101 and Fortnite. That's what we will do. Greetings from Greece. Shout out to Greece. Maybe he doesn't know. He needs to know. Tell this man to lock in. It's always the death wizards, man. I tell you. Wouldn't be from a fire wizard. I know that. Yo, Kane, bro. This your man's? This your man's, Kane, bro? I'm just saying, homie. Wicked work! He said, hell no. Oh, man. Oh, no, I don't know this area. Jinx said Death Wizards not use that friends. Oh, man. They isolate themselves. That's why they're so good soloing. Yo, Nick, what level are you? That's the... first village. It is? I was just here then. Why don't I remember this? I don't get it. I don't know. He's not even there? He's there, but I guess he's just loading. It's fine. I need time to set up anyway, so. Maybe he's just loading. If not, I don't know, bro. I'm getting my points for team up anyways. So. I'm trying to get my team up badge, homie. Do some Minecraft. I'd rather not. Minecraft is weak. I don't like the Minecrafts. No, thank you. I prefer not playing that. Let me just stall for another round. Bro probably got the disconnected screen. Have you seen the recent Beast Moon poll on Twitter? Who's the poll from? I will slaughter my enemies at 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Kane, there's nothing to do in Pirate 101. That's why I canceled my membership. I should be saying this as an extra credit program member, but freaking. My apologies, I didn't say that. I still got my membership because I play the game. You know what I mean? Another guy said, Pirate is just fun. It is. Elizabeth, what's up? Made it to the graveyard. Woohoo. In which world? Yes, you did. Somebody clipped that. Kane, bro. I need my benefits. I need my benefits, broski. from the Wiz devs, removing stub versus adding stun blocks. Oh, I was about to say stubs. I was like, what? Removing stuns versus adding stun blocks. No, I didn't see that. Hold on, let me look. Wizard101 devs. Question for all of you Beast Moon Hunt players out there. We all know being unable to cast spells is frustrating. So, would you prefer for stuns and dispels to be completely removed from spells, or for stun blocks and dispel blocks to be added to the target as a PvP? I'm gonna give a vote because I do play a bit of Beast Moon. So I feel entitled to give an opinion. I feel like they should just add blocks, to be honest with you. I feel like they should add. And hey, I'm with the majority. Okay. It's close. The polls are close, but I'm with majority. That's good to know. There was a heated debate over it. I'm for adding blocks. I need to look at the comments. People just gonna be cussing in the comments. I already know, it's Twitter. This chat is peaceful and the blocks. Oh, you going for the blocks on another guy? In the discussion? Oh, TNT talked about it. Shout out to TNT Trojan, bro. She's great. Blocks will be easier to code, right? Removing stuns will mean more coding to make the effect different from Hunt and Mayhem. Mayhem needs stuns, and Celestial map obliterated us all even with stuns, yeah. Blocks is better, see it works. Not good to remove or make costs higher. I know just me, but having, oh shoot. I know just me, but having a poll with only 2 options really makes voting seem like an ultimatum. When it drastically changes the game itself with both options. Patrol is valid battle strategy. I think stun blocks are great. I think just taking it out would just I don't know. I'm not for taking it out. I think you should just add blocks. Make it fun, you know? The fire waterworks gives like 48 damage, which is disgraceful to be honest. Last time I haven't used a fire wizard in that sense of waterworks gear in a long time. But I remember when I had it, it was pretty good. Is it really bad now? When I had it back years ago, I thought it was good. I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. But yeah, Jinx, I'm for adding the blocks. Adding blocks would be good. Removing it, I feel like will make the game very linear. Yeah, yeah. Spamming stuns is toxic, and the blocks fixes it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You mean, especially, especially like during like the Colossus and stuff. Don't the Ice Colossus have stuns and stuff? And they got a lot of stun blocks as well. So yeah, the character that can stun a lot, it'll be good to have blocks against that and dispels. I don't know why I hit. I saw the card and did it. I wasn't thinking. I don't need to think because I'm OP. Oh yes, I do need to think because they're still alive. Never mind. Thank you, friend. Ooh. I ain't kill next round. Wow. You better get 100 HP left. Favorite spell animation? Raging Bull is the best spell in the game. I don't care. Looking wise. Animation wise, Raging Bull is the best spell. Hand down, bro. Hand down. Raging Bull is the epitome of the fire school. Raging Bull is great. I would love a Raging Bull mount. But they don't want to give that to me for some reason. They don't want to give me a mount of the Raging Bull, but they want to give me a pet. You know, like, what are we doing there? I think it'll be awesome. A Raging Bull mount? Are you serious? I'll use that over the motorcycle. That would be lit. Sirens is top 3. I got Leviathans over that. Tiana, how you been? It's been a minute. How you doing? We just chilling out here today. Overlook Tower. Yeah, I got Leviathan over that. GG, how you doing? Did that class? Hope it went well. Iron Sultan, that's a good one. That's a good one. Cataclysm, the ice spell. Ooh, the crystals, that crystal joint is, oh, that's lit. I love those. I love that. 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 In the Cataclysm spell, I just love how the moon just gets covered. Then the crystals just pop up out of nowhere. I don't know why, but the spell's very satisfying. And I don't see it often. This is the same person that helped earlier, by the way. I don't know. I have an addiction to this game, but I never see anyone play it ever. Really? There's tons of streamers on it. We be out here. GG, what's your score and level? The ice spell with nothing is my favorite, and the penguin too. Oh, when you say ice spell with nothing, you mean design. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You mean design, right? What was his ice spell? I'm trying to think. What was his? Oh, was that with the laser? The laser, right? His laser spell, right? Oh, okay, cool. And then the penguin's cool. My favorite ice spell. I remember back in the day, my favorite ice spell used to be Snow Angel. Was that the name of it? Snow Angel? Yeah, this dude like coming on the horse and he'll lift up that lantern thing or whatever. And then he'll laugh flying away. Or it'll be the taunt spell. I don't know why, but that spell was super satisfying back then. I thought that was the coolest spell. One of the coolest. The Snow Angel spell. And that horse sound? Hold on. Yeah, it is called Snow Angel. This sound. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, essentially that's I love that spell. Dun dun dun. Play my music. Thank you. GG. Again. Only know AwesomeTheSauce or whatever. Oh, okay, nice. AwesomeTheSauce is legendary. The PVP legend! Why am I yelling? It's like 9:43. My fault. Ooh. Hold on. I gotta run that back. I gotta run that song back. I gotta run that song back. I'm sorry. That note hit. When a note hits, it hits. My bad. Why am I amped? We need another playthrough? No, you don't. You don't need another playthrough. No, you don't. Tiana said the Fire Genie is cool. Yes, Ifrit, yeah. Reindeer Knight is cool too. What's your secondary school? I don't really have one for this character. But I guess Storm in a sense for the magic weaving. But I really don't have one for this character. That's fire. Jasmita. What's up? How you doing? Sorry. Let me pick my thing. Hold on. Let's go to Azteca. Dun, dun. Copper said, are you going to watch the Wolves versus Lakers in 20 minutes? I'd rather watch paint dry. Or wrestling. I'd rather watch wrestling, and I don't like either. No offense to the wrestling fans. I should have said that. Now I'm about to get unsubbed. All right. That's just stuff I need to keep to myself. But no, I'm not. Just to put it nicely, I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm good. Give Games, what's up, bro? Hey, no, man. Should have said that, but it's what it is. Is it Genshin music? Yes, Genshin music. What's a good secondary school for fire? What's a good one? I'll say Death is probably pretty good. Or Life. Life's probably pretty nice too. To go with it. Wrestling your fave. Wrestling school. Okay, like, let's gonna be honest. I remember this fight. Can I be honest? Like, wrestling is cool, right? In the sense of, I'm just not buying what they selling. And when I say that, hold on. I'm just not really buying what they selling. And when I say this, it's the scripting of it, right? It's the fact that it's already predetermined and stuff that I don't really like, and the acting of it, right? After they do a major flip or something, it's like a whole performance show. I know it's entertainment, but it's like a whole performance for me. You know what I mean? And I don't really like the aspect. That's why I enjoy like UFC if I watch UFC or boxing, stuff like that, right? They don't got the whole acting aspect in the middle of the fight. That's why I don't really like. They do all these behind the scenes like acting stuff and all that. That's not for me. So that's why I don't really like wrestling too much. And just a lot of just acting performances that I don't really, that takes me out of it. But I think the actual moves themselves, the impressive moves of them actually getting hurt, I think that's real. It's just the other stuff besides them getting hurt and the main flips and stuff. Other than that, the rest of it's scripted, and I don't really like that portion, you know? And it's something like a lot of people are into, and I get it, but for me, it's not. And it takes me out immediately when I see it. But I did see some good like wrestling matches from WWE that are entertaining. Like, some are better than others, in my opinion. I don't know. I guess it's not a me thing, personally. But to each their own on that. What's your favorite musical instrument? I played the trombone when I was little. I tried to play the trombone. It was pretty solid. But I respect a whole bunch of instruments, like the violin. I respect the flute, the trumpet. Because a lot of pieces I listen to have those instruments in it. So I really respect those instruments. How do you get your health so high? Jewels and crowns. Now, I'm joking on the crowns part. But jewels and high level gear. Yeah, and I played the trumpet when the trombone when I was like in middle school. Big instrument, you know? That was short-lived though, because the next school year, there was a teacher that wasn't super nice. He was actually a jerk to everybody. He was yelling at everybody. And I sat there and I was like, I'm not gonna get yelled at 24/7, especially for somebody else messing up. You're not gonna yell at me. So I just left band in middle school. My folks was okay with it. They're like, all right, we can return the instrument now. You know? So it really wasn't that bad of a deal to get out of it. But I think I did for like 4th and 5th grade, and that was it. Trying so hard not to disrespect WWE fans, but trying so hard to disrespect this NBA fans. I don't disrespect any of y'all, you know what I mean? It's all cool, you know what I mean? At least, like, and the whole thing I get, every time I say, like, wrestling's fake or scripted, the right word to say is scripted. But when I say that, people get offense to it. And they try to say, well, boxing is fake and other things are fake. when those are considered fake, is more of a rigged situation in the sense of majority of the time, the rigging has happened from the ref and not really the fighters too much. Now you have some instances where some fighters will be in on it, like the Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul fight. To me, that was rigged. We all know that, right? So sometimes it's between the fighters, which is a rare case, or it'll be play on the ref, where obviously a certain fighter did better than the other, but the judges and stuff will still give the worst fighter the win. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But it's more of those being in a non-scripted way than the wrestling aspect. Because in wrestling, everything's already predetermined, right? Like, majority of it is already predetermined. Now, sometimes they go off script and certain things happen, but 9 out of 10 is already predicted on what's gonna happen. You streaming on TikTok too? Yes, Tayuna, yep. TikTok and YouTube at the same time. What are some tips for beginners? I just started 3 days ago. Buy Tower Shield TCs, Monsters TCs. Try to spend your training points on Death to learn Feint. When you get to Kragotopia, learn your blades. When you go to Kragotopia from the Niles tree. Mike said, are you streaming on TikTok? You're deep fried. He's cooked, chat. He's cooked. The guy on TikTok said, are you streaming on TikTok? I wish I could just send you the picture of the dog with the eyes closed on the sunset like this. You're done. I love that picture of the dog too. That picture always makes me laugh. I don't know why. But the picture, y'all know the picture of the dog with his eyes closed with the sunset? It's like this. That picture always kills me. It does. Especially like with music behind it. Oh shoot, I'm all the way over here. I'm in here in a minute. There's stars! I did not realize that. Copper said, are you streaming on YouTube? You're deep fried. Or the dog with the side eye. That's a funny one too. PvP? Nope. Mike said, I see your videos on my feed a lot. Glad to see you stream too. Thank you, bro. Those aren't stars, they are the comets. I was like star shaped. Hold on, we gonna look up after this. Cause the comet way closer than that joint. That's 25. Sabrina, oh my goodness. I don't talk about the wizards. I'm just gonna keep the comments to myself. That's what I'm gonna do. But Sabrina outfit is diabolical. Having that whole pack and wearing that entire pack is diabolical to me. And that's all I will say about it. Lord have mercy. But again, I don't judge, so. I don't. I'm better than that. Better than that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is your streaming schedule? Yes. But it can switch up within the next month. What's up, Coda? Within the next month or two, it could switch up eventually. But yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. But you'll be notified if it changes. What's up, Coda? You me. What was the new pack? What the The shadow pack? The pack. Do I not know what pack came out? Am I tripping? Oh, the Liches and Legends, right? Yeah, it's a cool pack. I think it's nice. My bad, my brain was fried for a second. But yes, it's a good pack. I think it's nice. Very great cosmetics and a great mount. The mount looks awesome. It's better than that pack that Sabrina got on. I know that much. Again, I'm not gonna say nothing else. Way better. I don't know what the plot line was. We're losing it out here. I mean, we're losing it. We're losing it. We're losing it. GG. All right. So my broski ain't gonna sit here and tell me those are stars, bro. What are we doing? You ain't gonna tell me those aren't stars? Those are stars, dude. That's straight from Wizard City, to be honest with you. Copy and paste. A little bit. Those are stars. Where'd you get your armor? The robe is from Beastmo. The hat is from an old pack. The Marley Bone Motors pack. And the boots are, the look from the boots are from Lemuria. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the storm spell talking about? Tiana, yeah. It is the outfit he changing. Lord have mercy. Like, my only issue is, bro, it's like, that's a bad pack. It is a bad pack. It just is. It's a bad pack. You know why it's a bad pack? Do I got the mount on me to showcase why I have this solid opinion? Probably not. I probably took it out. I did. That mount is rough. Carp, what's up, bro? Yeah, I should, Coda. Is that your best pet? What, this one I got? The Quint damage? Yeah, I think it's one of my best. Carp said the OG Genshin music got me feeling like playing Genshin again. I'm not going back to Genshin, but I love the music at least. The music's nice. I'll be right back. Dang it. Me apologies for my absence. I'm far in Genshin? I don't know. I'm guessing I'm in the last area, which is the fire area, but I don't know what's going on. And never will know what's going on. Because I stopped playing. But the main girl from there is fire. It's crazy. Oh, my absence wasn't long. Yes, fire is my favorite. I saw about the Fontaine prison. I haven't really played since. Yeah, I think I'm past that point. Genshin has good battle music too. Oh, this guy. I don't think I spent a dime on Genshin. I probably spent no more than $2 on Genshin for that monthly thing. Like, you know that they have that deal where it'll just give you stuff every single day for like 30 days. Yeah, I think that was the only thing I spent. I only did that like one time. It is Mommy G? Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Was it like this one? What do you take on 100 men versus 1 gorilla? The men are winning. Easy. There will be losses. There will be casualties. But we're winning out here, bro. He's getting deep fried. You're not winning that. The gorilla not winning that. You're crazy if you think otherwise. Michael, what's up? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the rolls, homie. Yeah, but you're crazy if you think otherwise, bro. Like, come on. Is this the song? I remember they had several battle themes. I think it's closer than you think. I got a gorilla barely scrapping by. Nah, I think it'll be probably a good 50 to 60 that get taken out. I ain't gonna lie. I think not even all will be killed, just some will be injured. I think there'll be a total of like 60 people out of commission. But it'll be done at 60. 100's a lot. 100's a lot of people. Its structure is too dense. But every species have a weak point. And it just damage over time. It'll just, and its exhaustion will just make it tap out. They don't have the stamina to keep up with fighting 100 men. They just don't got it. A good 60 will be at least hurt. Exactly, they're not endurance fighters, so they'll be deep fried. The reason we did so good against other animals is because of our endurance. Our endurance alone help us conquer other animals. And our brain power. They don't really know how to compete with that. Just follow animals for a long time until they tap out. Hitting the gorilla with a 7-pip die. You know what I mean? 100 people just hit him with the fire elf, bro, or a dragon. What's up, Wayne? Nah, I haven't done that in a while. But everybody just hit the gorilla with a fire elf. He's cooked. He played Star Rail? Oh, it's just mobs. It's not even a boss fight. I found my account from 2009. It's still active. W's. So you still gonna play on the account? How many decks do I have? A lot, and I haven't bothered to search through them to see which ones I need to use and which ones I don't. So that's why I just got so many just sitting there. Dun dun. Not anymore if I like that song. I like Star Rail music too, ain't gonna lie. Rook, what's up, bro? Yeah, just killed a gorilla with a bladed elephant. It's not that hard. Oh yeah. Right? Oh, this song is fire. Perpetual Motion of Wind? What's the name of it? Dun, 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 dun. When next vid? I don't know. I got to spend a few months at the zoo during the summer, and I got to study all kinds of animals, and silverbacks are amazing species. They seem amazing. All animals seem amazing. I don't think they can handle 100 men, that's all. But I think they're great though. Very intelligent. Peaceful. But again, dog walked by 100 men. That just... Bro's getting to work. He's getting to work. What's your favorite card? Raging Bull. I love the Raging Bull spell. This one I'll remember. Perpetual Motion. I remember this one. We gotta play this one frequent, so I remember that. Hold on. Let me look up Star Rail relaxing music. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try a Star Rail mix. I don't really remember too many soundtracks from Star Rail. Oh, we got Death, Balancer, Myth. Those are your favorite schools? Dumbly? Those are your favorite schools in the game? Still think you need to play games like Final Fantasy 16 in your free time? Oh. I don't know, man. You were the one to put me on Genshin. You still left out here, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. You just ain't. We active. There we go. I know you don't like Harry Potter, but some of the music is really relaxing. I mean, I guess. He got a hit. Perfect. I mean, I guess. I don't like Harry Potter a lot. Harry Potter is boring. Oh my goodness. But the game, Hogwarts Legacy, was great. It's crazy to me. But Harry Potter itself is just boring, bro. Dang, snooze fest. I don't know how it gets so much love. Nadia, it's just a backup hit. Just a backup hit. Just a backup hit. That's all. Bro can't have backup hits. It's crazy. My fault, OG. My fault. Dang. I'll put in an elf instead. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want this to play. I want this one. All right, let's see what this playlist is talking about. Combat Wombat, what's up? How you doing, bro? What number are we at now? $380. When I started stream, what was I at? Like at 360 something? 350 something? Somewhere around there. 2 people going through it. What's up, ILVN? I should be, Coda. This is what I'm doing on the agenda today. I wasn't really planning on that today. Do you have a hit, bro? Oh, nah. Never mind. I don't know why you selling. Never mind. You're a French player? Nice, bro. Shout out to France. But yeah, Code, I really wasn't planning on doing that today. Ain't gonna lie. Wait a minute, while your name green, cover's blown. Fall back, retreat. Damn it, cannot type. That music mixing with me struggling with the keyboard was perfection. Oh my goodness. You see, everything works out. Huh? I was struggling to type the word out. And the music was amplifying itself. Well, it's all good, Coda. But we'll probably do that Friday or something. I'm not sure. But today I'll just doing a different kind of schedule. Kafka's. Do that one have words in it? Well, let me see what's all in this mix. Hold on. It don't even show me what's all on this list. That's crazy. It don't say. But usually when they have words in it are copyrighted. Because I did that before because some of my old streams I was like, oh, this is copyrighted, bro. Just looked and you started at 367. Oh, I started at 367 team ups. Nice. All right. Pretty good. I found a retweet of mine from TNT Tojan and didn't know you replied under it. I did? How long ago was that? And what did I say? Bro said Pappy with a question mark. That's diabolical. Brian said favorite fair world. I thought you said no voice. I thought I was muted. Fair world, Imperia. Brian. I'm not sure if Kafka's in here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. Dun dun dun. Nah, the login song is low-key fire. Wow, I'm so glad it's not on me. W boss. Poor wizard. You don't know what's happening to him. Bro stunned for 2 rounds. Diabolical. Poor Daniel. Dun, 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 dun. Kafka theme? Is it like the boss theme or anything else with it? Or is it called, what, do you have a particular name at all or anything? Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already, bro. I really appreciate it. They actually got a couple themes. Oh, let's see. What's this? What is this? Not on console yet, Vendetta. Nah. That's hers? Ain't no way. Wait, is that her? I heard this sound before. That's her song? Nah, that's Cap. Ain't no way that's her song though. Dang, I didn't know that. That was hers the whole time. Oh, shoot. Wait, this the right song? You mean Momiji or something else? Or is it a different song? They missing a huge target audience with the console players. Yeah, they're gonna add it this year. I'll get rid of that. Yo, this low key will go fire for Pyro 101, ain't gonna lie. Pyro 101 will go stupid with this theme. Yeah, Vendetta, so later this year should come out for all consoles. So it'll be a W for the console players. Yo, soundtrack go crazy though. This from a different game, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, this song actually goes crazy. That goes stupid. Oh, that was so good. Hold on. I have to go back on that. Hold on. Hold on. That went so stupid for no reason. Riz laying up with the YouTube Riz. Kafka theme. God forbid I get copyright though. Just hope not. Oh, this would go stupid. Oh, this is the same guy?
Your unaltered spells won't even scratch my fur.
Oh, wait, hold on. They have another theme. I'm curious now. I'm curious. She had the boss theme. What's the boss theme? Thank you, Hunger. Appreciate you, bro. Starstorm, what's up, man? So what was the Aaron Wars about anyway? The Aaron Wars, what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. The glitch that happened? I'm not too familiar with it. He's probably talking about the other Richard, which is the funny part. Yeah, you see. Yeah, wrong guy. 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 Deep fried. Nah. 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 He's green. I'm red. Nah. He's green. I'm red. That's crazy. Dun, dun, dun. You said awkward. Hello. What's up, bro? Those people who don't say my name. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? KL. Call you KL. Or L. L like Death Note. Let's do this one. What's that? Do I remember? I don't. The name is familiar, but I don't remember who's the guy. I don't know. They're not gonna be difficult regardless. Let's do this one though. Oh, team no, okay. Any Celestias? I already got people. Ooh! You know what? Maybe it's a sign. I should do that one. Ella's fine. How you doing, El? Do Shabalba. Bro wants me to be in like an hour dungeon for no reason. Shabalba is one of my favorite dungeons, but too much. Too much. How many gobblers does it take to beat the Ravenwood teacher staff? Like all of them? You probably gonna need like 10,000, bro. They OP. The Scream Queen, the Screaming Moon or whatever. Screaming Moon Queen. She's one of my favorite bosses here. I don't know why, because on Shabalba, she's just a legend. I don't know, bro. The Wizard City professors are tough, bro. They ain't, you know what I mean? They ain't no pushovers, you feel me? They not no pushovers. They know what they doing out here, ain't gonna lie. Even Cyrus, his salty ass. Even he knows something. Even though Cyrus a loser, he know what to do. That's a wait, 100 men versus 1 gorilla debate. What side you on? I'm on the men's side. We are stomping that Curious George, that King Kong gorilla out smooth. It's over. He ain't making it. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Bro, we're gonna get overwhelmed. Yo, L, what's your favorite school and level, bro? Hundred Men versus the O'Leary gang and Marleybone. That O'Leary gang is one of the worst gangs in the spiral, so the O'Leary gang got it. A good 20 men are surviving, and that's being generous. But I think, man, exactly. You know what I mean? You gotta think how much 100 men, like, that's a lot. 100 men is a lot. It's not gonna be easy, but 100 men is a lot, dude. You know how much 100 people are? And all of them fighting, all of them at least like 200 pounds. That's a lot. It's not an easy pushover. Like, it's gonna get tired. Oh shoot. Okay, but once the first one gets snapped in half, confidence goes down. Yeah, it's okay. So you got to be in the sense of what are they fighting for? If they're fighting for something meaningful, they're gonna go regardless, whether it's their family or high amount of money or survival. Something's gonna make them still activate and be like, all right, cool. You know, because men been fighting wars for hundreds and thousands of years. Like, there's always been a motive for men to fight for something, and that can still be used now. Give them something worth dying for and they'll do it. Like, if they don't kill this gorilla, they gonna die, or their family or something. Something's gonna happen. They will do it, I promise you. Easy work. We literally got people in the military now. Shout out to all the veterans. But they go there for a reason. You know? Gotta have the right motivation. You go for the Kiosk badge? Yeah. Helping people out. Someone said 100 death row people. Whoever survives is free. I mean, yeah. You know, hey, low key, should we bring back the gladiator pits? Should we bring them back? Should we? I don't know. The Coliseum? Have them fight it out against the most dangerous creature known to man. I mean, you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Farquaad. A popular opinion, I don't really like Shrek. I don't. Shrek to me is weak. Bro said gladiator pits, but everyone on Diddy oil? Wow. Gala? Hey man, I need help running the Azteca Skeleton Key Ball sometime next week. I probably will be able to help sometime next week. But it's like, you gotta think about how much 100 men, like 100 men versus one creature, diabolical work, bro. Like, you can't really sit here and tell me that you think one gorilla is gonna really take out 100 men. Like, do you realize how tired the gorilla's gonna be? Like, realistically, right? I'm guessing everybody in this chat is at least probably 18 or at least close to 18 and above, right? How many 10-year-olds do you think you can handle in a fight? Realistically. Before even you get tired against the 10-year-olds. Like, let's be real. Me, I have a background in boxing, right? I work out frequently, and I have really good stamina. But I think I will become overwhelmed at a good 30. So there's 50 I have to fight against. They're wrecking me. I can't fight against 50. It's done. Because I will be getting hurt over time. It's not gonna be as cut and dry. That's being generous with myself. I think I could probably handle 30. What's up, Wolf man? Appreciate you, bro. He's a 100 men win, by the way. Exactly, you know? People underestimate the power of men. Not in like a patriarchy type of way, but just like the power they got, the strength. The strength in numbers. You feel me, Death Eater? Like, most people in here, I feel like can't handle like fighting 50 10-year-olds. That's just not happening. You know what I mean? Like, anybody gets overwhelmed at a certain point. Like, I could probably take out a good 25 to 30 before it becomes too much. How many of y'all seen Back in the Barnyard? The movie. Back in the Barnyard, the movie, Otis' dad was a legend, right? He was handling them coyotes. But what happened? He was overwhelmed and he was fighting some in the front, but he can't watch his back. So what happened was one of them bit his like calf. It was done. He fell over. The rest of them piled on him and destroyed him. That's what happened with the gorilla. W movie. W movie. If I melee, I'm taking those kids out too. No. Mommy G said, I get the power, man, but bare hands can like a gorilla. I don't know. It will get tired, but kill it. I mean, it's still possible because there was a man that took out like a whole, what was it, a leopard bare hands. So it just teamwork. It's really just teamwork, you know? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh no. Well, not really. At the back. But you got the eyeballs, bro. You got the reproductive organs you can hit, right? Let's be honest, it's a fight to the demise. So you got a whole bunch of areas where you can fight. Nose, this, you know, back of the head. You got a lot of areas where you can destroy this creature. It's 100. And gorillas use burst of energy, right? They use burst. They're not gonna, and they don't know how to manage their stamina. They don't. They're not as intelligent as, you know what I mean, we are. We would know to rotate. We have 100 people. We are smart enough to coordinate, to put ourselves into groups. You 25 go and see what happens, all right? Y'all fight there for a good 3 minutes. We're gonna rotate you out. Boom, the next 25. Boom, the next 25. By the time we get to like the 4th group, the gorilla's gonna be out. He's gonna be tired. You know, I don't think it's that difficult. Like, it's gonna be difficult. People will perish. I'm a man of my word. I don't know why I thought about the Joker. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, but a leopard ain't 400 pounds. But yeah, I'm just saying one man was able to handle a leopard, and a leopard is dangerous. One man alone. So think about what 100 men can do. 100 men. That's like a small militia. Like, I just think the power of men is just underestimated, and the power of a gorilla is overestimated. Like times like 200, because the average male would probably be 200 pounds, times that by 100. Like what, 20,000 pounds? Like, come on now, let's be real. Yeah, okay, so if we search up how many pounds is a gorilla, a wild male gorilla weighs 300 to 500 pounds. And that's a male. Now they probably can lift up to 1,500. I'll even say let them lift up to 1,500. But that's not equaling the weight of all the men, of 100 men. And if we do 200 times 100, that's like what, 20,000? He's cooked. What even started this argument? I don't know. Probably a guy on Twitter that made a statement and then it just blew up like wildfire. That's usually all it takes. But I like people saying, "Oh yeah, all the men just gonna get cooked." I don't think that's real. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Like I don't think people understand how much 100 is. You know, I don't think people realize how much 100 is, bro. If we really need to make this happen. I mean, that would be crazy. Gladiator pits. The arena. Mr. Beast's gonna have people fighting like a robot gorilla to see what happens. He probably gonna do something on the baseline of that, to be honest. But his videos he be planning his videos so far ahead. The videos that come out were already planned like months before. From what I understand how he make his videos, because the projects be so big, he needs time to make it, people to edit it, the teams and stuff. So I don't know how he'll make it like while the topic's still hot. He'll probably release something maybe within a month, you know. And for him, the topic will still be hot because it's Mr. Beast, so he can make anything at any point in time, and everything will be all right. What are you doing if you were the last one alive again? Hey, I guess give it my all. Because we gotta be real. If I'm the last one, the gorilla gotta be tired. He's huffing and puffing at least. I gotta try to break some. Kick the eyeballs or something. Man, when it gets to me, the gorilla is dying. He's out. He's too tired to do anything. Because they need energy. Every living being needs energy. And that runs out. You gotta go plus ultra, gang. I do. Play the right song in the background. I got it. Hey, good job, Mommy G. Got the gear. If I'm the last one, the gorilla is done. Some people said they need Commander Erwin's speech to do it, which is diabolical but true. Mad diabolical. I said advance. Now, if you said like 30 chimps versus 100 humans, which is a closer matchup, the chimps got it. 100 men versus like 30 chimps, the men are getting stomped out. So they ain't making it. Even chimps are stronger, but that's a closer matchup than the gorilla. And what I think it is, I think these movies and stuff hype up the gorilla to the sense of like they can do all these crazy things. Not saying they can't, but I think they higher people's expectations with the gorilla. You got the King Kong films and all that stuff, so they be thinking they can go stupid, you know, when in reality they are super passive creatures. I'm barely hitting 185 pounds. I'm cooked in a 1v1. Everybody got their limits. Like somebody said, would you rather fight 55-year-olds or 5 50-year-olds? I'll probably take my chance. I don't know, man. Chat, what would y'all pick? Would y'all rather fight 55-year-olds or 5 50-year-olds? That's a tough one. It's done, right? There's nothing over here. Just making sure. I doubt it. Yeah, no, we good. I remember King Kong. King Kong better count his days. 55-year-olds won't be that bad. You don't think they'll be... I don't know. But then the Kelby makes me stronger. Well, that was Peter Griffin. Depends if they got tools or not, and what those tools are. If they got knives, I'm not doing it. 55-year-olds, 50-year-olds have those grown-up muscles. Okay, but think about the 50 though, right? That's a lot. You don't think 50's a lot? Because you're gonna have to use power to, if you want to knock them smooth out, you got to use power to knock them out and make sure they don't get up. You got to use good power to knock out, and there's gonna be 50 of them. And you gotta think, if you're handling one, right? Let's just be real. You can probably handle like 2 at a time, right? While you're handling 2 at the time, the other 48 is either gonna be biting your ankles, right? Or kicking your back in or something, right? Kicking your shin. Imagine getting kicked in the shin, right? As you're handling like probably 2. You know, it's too many things that can happen when you're surrounded by that many, bro. We see a video, it's an old video on the internet of this guy getting initiated into a gang, and he was getting just punched on by 6 people, and he couldn't do jack. So imagine like 50. Even if they're 5-year-olds, I still think that's a struggle. They got more energy than you too. Yeah, and especially if they're like just crazy. They'll probably try to climb you and everything, like, and they're near your legs, bro. Getting kicked in the shin. They might even try to bite you, bro. 50's a lot. Good job, Jenny. Level 1 to 70 in 36 hours. Congratulations. Think about starting a new wizard. Should I do myth or fire? Fire. Do fire. We all just need to train some Cobra Kai. We'll be alright. Like imagine 50 able-bodied zombies uncooked. Yeah, if it's zombies, you're definitely cooked. Cause one bite from them and you're done. One bite or scratch into your bloodstream and you're done. Depending on the iteration of it. Some zombies can affect you just by scratching you, and some can affect you by just biting you. So it's like, which one are we doing? And I think it's gonna be hard to avoid 50 people trying to bite you at one time. It's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be rough, you know? I don't think it's gonna be easy to avoid 50 biting monsters. How long do y'all think y'all can survive in a zombie apocalypse? And I'll give you this one, right? The zombies from World War Z. How, like, do y'all think, how long y'all think y'all can survive in a world like World War Z? Do y'all think y'all can last long? And if you don't know World War Z, those zombies were running at full speed and very aggressive, breaking down doors, climbing on top of each other to climb a giant wall. They were dedicated. They were serious. They were monsters. I'm cooked. I'm not making it long, ain't gonna lie. In the movie, they had one city with these giant walls, and they were making so much noise. These zombies climbed over this giant wall. I think it was like Jerusalem or something. And they climbed over this giant wall, bro, and infested the city within like minutes. And the city was done. They were running. They don't care. Like, they were just complete monsters, dude. Now, those are terrifying. The Walking Dead, you can survive longer because they walk. But if you are in like a world where they run, even like the Last of Us type universe, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Cause if they don't get tired, you will get tired. You can't make it. This for level 40 fire. I'm like an hour in Dragon Spire. If you already learned Feint, that's good. Or try to learn Feint. Make sure you got your spells from the Niles tree, bro. And just keep questing, man. Hopefully you got Mount Olympus gear. But yeah, just keep questing up, bro, till you get level 60 and you gotta go to Waterworks. Just keep questing. Retrospect. What was it used to terrify me as a kid? I used to be terrified of zombies when I was little. Soon, Josh. Should be coming soon. I saw them make pillars in the game, and I said, oh, nah. Let's see what number we got to today. We got to 389. Not bad. We started off like 367. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to chill out in the Discord, we got a Discord. Link in bio. If you're on YouTube, just press the link that Coda put out. Appreciate you, Coda. But yeah, if you're on TikTok, just check the link in bio. That goes to the Twitter and the Discord and all the fun stuff, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope y'all have a good Wednesday, bro. Enjoy the rest of your weeks, and I will see y'all soon. And stay playing Wiz, bro. Keep leveling up. Y'all have a good day, all right? I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate all love. See y'all later. Peace out.